So coming off a story about how I really am excited that computers and technology is going to take over my job, here is the truth. Nursing is not going to be taken over by robots. It's not going to be taken over by AI, at least in the near future. And how do I know that? Because of this amazing video that Vox has made. And that's how I'd like to end the day today. So the video is basically about how automation technology is going to take over many jobs. And one of those jobs that it's not going to touch, that it's not going to reach, it's not going to grab, you can guess it. That's right, over here. Nurses will have jobs, at least for the near future, and this job is going to increase, right? We're going to need more nurses, and the pay is going to increase, and the need is going to increase. Nurses, we're here to stay, my friends. We are here to stay. But with all that being said, it's important to know that technology is going to keep those jobs safe. If you're a woman, congratulations. I know nursing is a big, it's a career. It's an option, and it's pushed upon females in general when they're growing up a lot. But for men, not so much. And the first half is about how automation and technology will take over those jobs. But the second half, and I think maybe the majority of the video, is how men aren't taking nursing and healthcare jobs in general. Physician assistants, PTs, and nursing specific. All right. So just to give you a little bit of background, and I'm going to show you some clips, some videos, some pictures from the video, but please, in the comment section below, in the description box below, please click on the link and watch the entire video. It's an amazing video. Absolutely love it. So it says here, it turns out the jobs that are least likely to succumb to an automation are those that involve building human relationships. Nurses, the healthcare field is a prime example. Nurses, physician assistants, and physical therapists have higher than average salaries and major expected job growth. These fields share something else in common. They're dominated by women. Despite the erosion of traditionally masculine fields like manufacturing, men just aren't taking these high-paying, in-demand healthcare jobs and the numbers you'd expect.
In response to the worldwide nursing shortage, scientists have enlisted the help of robots. These machines can lift and move patients, take vital signs, deliver medication, and even make scheduling and assignment decisions.
I recommend placing new patients in triage bed number 5.
But contrary to the doomsday headlines, there's little chance these machines will replace human nurses anytime soon. In 2013, researchers at Oxford University developed this scale. It measures how vulnerable certain jobs are to automation. The jobs where humans are least likely to be replaced by robots require either creativity, expert perception and manipulation, or high degrees of social intelligence. Predictions are much worse for jobs where these skills are less important. Of the 700+ jobs in the Oxford study, nursing was one of the least vulnerable, with a less than 1% chance of becoming automated in the next decade or two.
For decades, nursing in particular has been considered women's work, in part because it's assumed that women, more so than men, have a kind of innate capacity for caring and empathy, but men in nursing say this is a mindset that is holding us back. For them, caring and empathy are skills that can be developed, not traits someone is born with or without based on their gender. And I love that. And I absolutely love that. And it's the absolute truth. I pride myself, in fact, I really do pride myself in being empathetical, or it's not, that's giving myself a lot of credit. Compassion. Let's say compassion. I pride myself on being compassionate. I care about not so many things and not so many people, but the very few things and the very few people I care about. Oh man, you better believe I care. I do care. And nursing is all about compassion. It's all about empathy. And to say that this is a trait that some men are born with or some men are born without, it's absolute bullshit. And in the Vox video, they have the science behind it. They have the actual numbers, the statistics of how the job growths are going up in nursing and in healthcare, and how caring is not a genetic trait that you're born with or born without. It's something that is socially, and the environment tells you what traits, characteristics you should have in you. I'm lucky enough to have had the greatest parents in the world. They raised me to care and be empathetical, compassionate. I don't know if I'm just bragging, but it's the truth. It's what I feel. It's what, I went to school that told me that everyone should care, that you should have feelings, that it's important to have empathy. What I'm trying to say is, men, get into healthcare. If you don't want to be a nurse, that's fine. Be a PA. Be a physical therapist. Do something in healthcare. Do something where caring, where EQ, emotional intelligence is going to be is important, because those are the jobs that the computers can't take, at least for a little bit. I don't know what's going to happen in 100 years, 200 years, but by that time you'll be retired on a beach, right? So, if you're a man, get a job in healthcare. If you're not a man, congratulations, the jobs are out there for the taking, and by all means, you're going to have it for a long time coming.